Hey guys, welcome back to a new school year. Today I wanted to explain a little bit about something that I'm excited about and I hope you're excited about too. I'm going to be sending you guys home with art kits. And these are some supplies that I've assembled for you to be able to do a lot of art learning while you're at home. So when you are in your virtual KIS rotation, you will be able to use these supplies to either work on the project that we're doing in class in person, or do some sketchbook exercises, or do a complementary project to what we are working on while we're in class. So these are what the kits look like. You'll see there's a checklist right here, and I want to go through what these all are. Just to let you know, these are supplies for you to take home, but I expect that the supplies should come back to the classroom. So when you are done with them at the end of the semester, please make sure you bring back these supplies in as good of a condition as possible. Obviously, some of them are consumable and you won't be able to return, and that's okay. In addition to these supplies, you are going to need to buy a sketchbook. Your sketchbook should be good quality paper, so it should be nice thick paper, and it should be an A4 size or larger if you so choose. So let me show you an example. Here's a sketchbook you might be able to find at an art supply store or online. The pages feel thicker than your standard computer paper. So you want something like this. It should have enough pages in it. It shouldn't just be a tiny little thing. So you need a sketchbook. You're going to need your own pencil sharpener. You will probably need a glue stick and scissors as we do some collage-based things. You may want to get a set of colored pencils. I highly recommend Prisma as a nice brand, and some oil pastels. Those are optional though. Each kit has a number, so I can keep track of who has which kit, so that's what that's for. So opening up your kit, it might get a little bit messy. I would recommend pulling everything out at once. So first of all, we have two different types of paper, and they may be a little bit messy from the supplies, so I apologize. You can use the opposite side. So you have 3 sheets of black cardstock, which will be great for drawing with the white media that I give you. And you have 3 sheets of watercolor paper. So these you should only use when I ask you to. Save them for now. You're also going to get a set of 8 brand new watercolors. You'll notice these don't have a case, so what you'll need to do is have like a plate or something that you can mix your colors on. You shouldn't just use these colors straight from the pans. You should be mixing your own colors. So I recommend using just like a dish or a bowl or something to mix up your colors. If you have a watercolor palette of your own of some sort, that would be great as well. So student grade watercolors, they're not amazing, but they're definitely not terrible. We have 2 brushes for you. This one is called a bright. It is a flat shape. And this is a round, so you'll have one of each of these. You also have 2 drawing pencils. This one is a 4B, so it's very dark. It's good for doing some heavy shading. So if you see the difference between the 4B pencil and this is a 3H pencil, it is much lighter. So between having a dark pencil, B is for bold or black, and a hard pencil, 3H, you'll be able to get a nice range of tones. Also for drawing, we have a charcoal pencil, which is a nice, very dark pencil. Charcoal is made from burned wood. We also have, this is called vine charcoal. This is definitely the messiest supply in your kit. And this is, you can break it pretty easily. this is good for getting large areas of value really quickly. And these two are called tortillons or blending stumps. So you have a large one and a small one. And these are great for smoothing out your shading. So if you're having difficulty getting your pencil lines to disappear in something that you're shading and have a nice smooth look, these are what you want to go for blending. You're also going to get a white gel pen, which obviously draws in white, and you're also going to get a white oil pastel. Now, why would I only give you one oil pastel? Well, this can do all kinds of fun things when combined with your watercolors. You can create what's called a resist. So you can draw something with white oil pastel, and when you paint with watercolor over it, it will resist the watercolor. You have, of course, an eraser, very useful. And lastly, you have a name pen, which has two tips, a thicker one and a thinner one. And this is a water-resistant permanent pen. So definitely covered some of the basics here. These will be used throughout the semester, so make sure you take good care of them and bring them back when you can at the end of the semester. And I hope you have a lot of fun using these supplies and continuing your learning from home as well as in person. So please just let me know any questions you have about your kit. Double check that you have everything that I have listed here and let me know if you're missing anything. And I will be happy to replace that for you. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day.